Alright, hello! Good morning, Ichigo! Derp. What's good? What's good, everyone? Today, we have a slightly different stream going on today. Because I have to work in an hour and a half. So how far can we get in house flippers within an hour and a half? That's a question. That is the question. And today, we are here to answer that question. We are here to answer that motherfucking question today. I'll make it. Whoa! Good morning. Sorry. I'm acting like a kid. Let's see. There we go. Games. Boom. There we go. Bam. Straight to it. All right. Let me change a few things. Hold on. Good morning. Good morning, Auntie. First off, I'm sorry I missed your stream. I did watch the VOD. You did get lost a good bit. But that's fine. It was enjoyable to watch. I was sleeping. I had a movie night planned and I was sleeping. So yeah, that was a whole thing. Yeah, no problem. I'll turn the music down. Yeah, I got you. Sorry, it turned up pretty high for me. What is happening? Oh, it's House Flippers. Holy shit. Why is this game so... What is happening? Hold on. What the fuck? Okay, now, I was saying I watched your VOD the other day. Like, your VOD. That's on your whatchamacallit. When you told me there was a VOD, I watched a part of it. And I said you did get lost a lot. LOL. Let me put this back on full screen. Because, yeah. We want that on maximized windowed. There we go. And then we want... Let's see, we don't want those black bars. We want... Oh, wow, is that not a thing? Okay, cool. Windowed, full screen window. No, that's not it. Wow. Okay, then we'll just go back to windowed. Besides get lost, I thought it was on. Sorry, I thought it was fun to watch. Thought it was great, fantastic, and I appreciate you letting me know there was a VOD because I was gonna be sad if I didn't get to watch it. That's just me personally, though. No, we'll keep it at 60. We'll keep everything we had it on. Yeah. But yeah, I was gonna be sad if I didn't get to watch anything because I always try to be supportive. You know what I mean? But for the most part, is this the house that we were gonna work on last time? Oh, sweet God. Yeah, this is the house. Yep. It was kind of, I was genuinely, it wasn't your fault, obviously. It was my, this is the house. Yeah, we gotta put some effort on this. I know. Because I was like, oh man, I felt so bad. So I was like, okay, let me go watch. Like, once you said there was a VOD, I was like, let me go watch the VOD. Got us a coffee this morning. It's actually kind of buzzing. All right, so today I'm gonna stream for like an hour and 30 because I have to be to work at 10. Meaning I have to be out of here by 9. So today's goal is to get as much of this done as possible, and that's because they hit me up last night and said, they said, yo, John, you want to work tomorrow? And I'm like, sure, why not? You know, I'm like, okay, you're gonna work in Asheville, and I was like, oh, this door's fucked. Great. All right. So the goal is to get this 7 Heaven started, so that way we can start it again tomorrow. We are selling every fucking thing there is. We sell the trash? That's diabolical. Yeah, we're selling everything in here. Why would you throw away the trash if you could just sell it? You know? Anyways, my weekend has been pretty okay. For the most part, my weekend has actually been okay. Pretty great. Nothing bad. At least it could have been worse throughout the whole week and everything. So I'm not really complaining, you know. I wish I would have been able to chill a little bit more than I thought I was. Okay. I think that's everything besides these fucking roaches that are on the ground. Disgusting. Alright. Alright, so now we clean up these roaches. Pull out volume. So yeah. You did a bunch of cleaning, laundry, and picking up debris around the house. Nice. Hell yeah. Nice. Yeah. We watched Captain Marvel this weekend, I think. This weekend. Next week is Infinity War Endgame. So excited for that. I got a real big plan for that day on Saturday. Saturday for me is gonna be a really big day. I don't like Captain Marvel. I don't mind Captain Marvel as a female hero. I am always here for female heroes. It's just more like she, like, compared to the rest of the Marvel MCU, she doesn't really have a lot going for her besides, like, how do I say it? Okay, I'm a Mary Sue. If you know what a Mary Sue is, it's just a female character who's extremely broken just to be extremely broken. Yeah. I don't mind. I like female characters. I love female heroes. I don't mind that. Because it brings diversity. I don't mind diversity. My issue, we're breaking down all these walls, by the way. I'm not painting over these nasty shits. Started out there. But yeah, we're definitely fixing this bitch today. But I don't mind it. It's just, yeah. Yeah, exactly. I don't mind a good female character. I do not mind that. Like, I just don't want to see, like, a female character who, she's a Mary Sue. Like, she does everything good. Nothing there was never a single L that she caught. And I've already seen the movie. It was more like for the wife. It was more for the wife because she hasn't seen it. It's more like she like it was more like she what does the wife think? She doesn't like it. She did not like it. She liked Nick Fury. Of course, obviously, everyone likes Nick Fury. But we didn't like she didn't like the actual she doesn't like Captain Marvel as a character. She didn't think similar to me. She thought more like she didn't really have a lot of substance. Shazam. That's a DC movie if I'm not mistaken. I seen Shazam. She hasn't. Bro, look at these. Bro, what the fuck is happening here? Oh my god. You give me an hour. I'll make this place look like something. Because we got more to work with here than we did with I think we should clean up first, honestly. I'm gonna be 100. Can I not hit that? Oh. Let's see. Did you ever watch a show named Chuck? I mean, a show called Chuck. That sounds hella familiar. I'm not gonna lie. And I mean that actually. I don't mean like, oh, it sounds familiar, and I'm just saying that because I'm trying to. No, it actually sounds familiar. What was it about? Hold on. What the fuck is that? Okay, time to clean up. Hold on, let's clean the floors. What is that? Could probably get some level ups while we're here too. That'd be great. Oh, okay, never mind. Oh, the floors just look like shit. Oh wow. Okay, they're not dirty. They just look like shit. But yeah, no. Besides that, yeah. Next week is Endgame. Really, really excited for Endgame. I got a whole plan of shit. A plan of things ready for that. I got a whole thing planned for that and everything. Clean the windows, please. Give me uno momento. Gotta clean these windows. Does the seventh heaven have any windows in it? I don't think it did it? I don't know. I see. A nerdy dude. From the front, but nowhere else. Yeah. Man, that sounds familiar. That sounds so fucking familiar, man. Oh my God. And I'm being so serious. Like, let me delete these windows. I don't know why I'm make. You destroyed the cockroach nest? Okay. There was no door in the back either. Sell that. Anyway, thank you. I appreciate it. I was like, that sounds so damn familiar. And I think there were big windows in the front, so we could kind of just go from there. But I'm gonna keep the bathroom over here though. I think the bathroom's gonna be the only thing I actually keep. And realistically, I might move the bathroom over there. I think we could do that. Yeah, we'll move the bathroom. So we'll just move the bathroom to like over here, and then we'll make the bar over there. That'll make sense. Yeah, that'd be fire. We'd have to make things a little bit reversed, but it would still work nonetheless. Take that, sell that, sell that, sell that, sell that, that. I'm not fixing a damn thing. Everything's getting thrown the fuck away. Alright, boop, boop. I'll set shit back up whenever we get that shmoney in. We already done spent all our life savings getting here. So that shit's gross. Alright. So. Okay. So. But besides that, yeah, my weekend has not been that bad. It's actually been kind of chill for the most part. There it is. It's actually been very, very chill, and I'm excited because I have a lot of plans for this week actually for the channel. Like I do have a Zenless video going up this week for sure. Don't know if it'll be liked or appreciated or anything like that. I'm not sure. But I am gonna upload. There is a Zenless video going out probably tomorrow, along with some shorts. Yeah, along with some shorts, there's a Zenless video. That's on the outside of the house. Oh, that's so gross. I'm not cleaning that up because I'm about to break these walls down anyways. I got a Monster Hunter video coming out on Saturday. I have been working hard as fuck on those. That's not even dirt, dude. Oh, it's just nastiness. I have a Pokemon video coming out soon, and I also have a lot of plans for the Final Fantasy streams, as we know. Demolition. Pink ink. 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 I found a good trailer. Did you send it to me? I will check it out once the stream is over. I got you. Like at the end of the stream, I'll watch it. But yeah, besides that, yeah, I've had a pretty eventful weekend. Nothing too much. Yeah, well, not really busy. More like I just got to get to work, and I didn't want to not stream today, but I was gonna stream tonight, but I was like, oh, that's another thing. Okay, so here's the thing I was trying to think of. Right, remember when I told you I've been trying to find ways to stream. We got skill point. Whoa, nigga, what? Better equipment. I don't really think that matters though. Let's do 50% faster demolition. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. But yeah, it's more like remember I told you that like my main thing was throughout the weeks, or I'm trying to find times to be able to stream everything I want. Like, and I was like, you know what? I think a good way to do that is that I kind of switch and swap. I know I need was it when it comes to okay, hold on. Before we say anything else, let's stop. Everything's clean. Everything, well, not clean, but everything's empty. Oh, let me get all the dirt off the ceilings and shit. Okay, so no Resident Evil tonight. However, I do have an idea of how we're gonna do Resident Evil, and it would be a trade-off. Okay, because the one thing I don't want to do is I don't want to stop playing Final Fantasy, but Resident Evil is something that I did make a promise that I was gonna finish, especially all the games. So I was like, all right, I'm gonna do it. But we're gonna do a trade-off. So every week we're gonna go between doing Resident Evil and Final Fantasy, unless Final Fantasy just got some shit going on. But we're gonna do longer variations of those, if that makes sense. But that's not gonna happen until later this year. Later this year, we're gonna go about that. What the fuck is this one piece of trash that's like... I see it. It's right. Is that on the ceiling, bro? Because there's no more dirt anywhere else in this house, bro. I think it's all on the ceiling. Unless it's like right here and I'm not seeing it. Anyways. Yeah, but that's not going to happen until later this year after we complete our Final Fantasy roulette, right? Oh, here we go. Here's the trash. Okay. Gotta get the outside of the house looking clean because this shit looks bummy. Oh, we had a patio. Well, it don't matter now. But anyways, but yeah, so the whole thing now is that you know, for now we are definitely going to focus on Final Fantasy because that's, you know, my current focus. But there's the trees. How's the day going? It's going all right, bro. We are flipping our house. We just got done demolishing the whole inside of it. Good morning, by the way, bro. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Here you go. There we go. Oh, that's where all our trash is at. This is where all the fucking scarves and shit is at. All right. But yeah. The stallion is here. What's good? 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 I'm trying to get done with as much as I can before I have to go to work this morning. I was gonna stream tonight, but I'm not gonna stream tonight. Because you know I'm streaming House Flipper again tomorrow. Yeah. So yeah. All right. So now I think with the main thing now. Okay. So hear me out. Let me know let me know your thoughts. Right. Let me thought. So first we are going to have the bar's going to be over here. It's going to stretch out to here, and then we're going to have a bathroom right here. Okay, because the Seventh Heaven basically doesn't have a bathroom, and the house does need a bathroom, so we're going to put a bathroom right there. And basically, it does not need a bathroom, but I'm going to put a bathroom in it anyways. So we're going to put a bathroom right there. Ping pong, but we're gonna put the ping pong and shit machine and shit over here, right? It'll look a little different, not a 1-to-1, but I think it would be tough, right? And that coffee's good as fuck. Okay, so I think that's a good idea, but first things first, we gotta actually get the walls set up. We got wood walls, so we can build walls, which is great. Bathroom next to a bar because we're trying to recreate. The goal is recreation, recreational creation. And let's kind of tough to do. Not gonna lie. But yeah, so what we actually need to go and work on it. Oh, you know what? No. We need money because this is gonna cost a lot. We need money. For now, we're gonna help somebody. Let's see, what's this? Horrible honey colors, necessary extra bathroom and home. Let's see. Okay, let's do. We need money. Do the baby on the way. Boom. We'll do this one. Oh God. Okay. We need money. We need money. So, but yeah. So, like I said, I think within the next, like, I'm gonna say halfway through the year, right? Halfway through the year, there'll be a good bit of stream changes, like to where I will be streaming more at night because I have to prep my brain to stream more at night, bro. Look at how clean their yard is. Holy shit. Not a fucking. Can I? I can't. Okay, bro. What is up with everybody's house having all this dirt and shit everywhere? This is absolutely fucking ridiculous, bro. That's what I'm saying, bro. It's yet another trap house. Can I just sell all their trash? Oh, hell nah. Look at this shit. Okay, at least the couch isn't by the fucking radiator this time, though. Yeah, that part. Yeah, it's my job to clean up someone's fucking house. This is a murder scene, dude. Where's the window at? I mean, no, where's the mirror at? There's no mirror. All right. Let's start with the first room. I guess this is our we're yapping while we're playing some thing. Oh, also, Auntie, I don't know if you've seen on the whatchamacallit. Oh, and also, I'm sorry, my brain's going everywhere right now. I'm excited to be streaming again this week. God damn, like every weekend, I'm like, man, I could stream today. And then I was like, nah, I'm just gonna chill. And then when Monday comes up, I'm like, yeah, I'm streaming. Yeah, well, yeah, damn. You know, so anyways, let's clean up in there. But this is my yap moment. So, at least they don't have anything. Nobody took the fucking radiators. Boss, the last house we cleaned, them niggas stole the radiators. These are the radiators. They stole them shits. And I had to replace every single one of them, bro. I was like, bro, what the fuck? What the fuck? That shit was crazy. So I guess I can talk to y'all about next week's plans, right? So this week I got some videos going up, just minor stuff. I got some Zenless Zone Zero videos. I got that one Pokemon team. I have Pokemon the blue team. I mean, not the blue team. Mainly the blue team. Because the green team, I don't feel okay uploading that. We didn't get any dubs. Like we got faded the entire time. So the blue team will get updated and uploaded. That's fine. Like I said, I got some Zenless videos going up, and then I have a Monster Hunter video going up this week. So a good bit of videos this week actually. We're almost done here. What the fuck is going on? There's a cracks. There's dirt somewhere on the walls. Oh, here we go. Yeah, for sure. The L's were ugly as fuck. It was so bad. I was like, yeah, no, I don't feel okay uploading that. Like I don't mind getting faded a good chunk of times. But bro, there's a level where I'm like, dude, okay, I did not have fun getting my ass destroyed every 2 minutes. However, next week we will be streaming Pokemon Champions at some random point. I'm not sure, because that team I made, bro, the team I made recently, yeah, that's a ranked team. But I probably won't be playing ranked on stream, so I don't want to get absolutely dick destroyed. Take that, yes sir. Let's open the window because it smells like ass. There we go. All right, let's get this hallway clean. Good lord, bro, look at their welcome mat. Ugh. I mean, it looks like a welcome mat. Ugh. Anyways, let's clean up. Oh, that was it though. It wasn't that bad. Okay. So, besides that, there's that. Next week, I have some ideas. I wanna finish Final Fantasy 16, right? I do want to finish that 16, and I do want to finish it throughout the week. right? So I might play it like some days before I go to work in the morning, depending on the timing, right? Depending on the timing. Not sure, but I do want to finish 16. I do want to finish the. Oh God, which room do we tackle first? This one isn't bad. Fucking bathroom, dude. We can clean the bathroom. The bathroom is just wipe it all down. Okay, so, yeah, 16. I really want. Bro, can that shit go away? Okay. I really want to finish that up. So that'll be that. That'll be first dibs type shit. Bro, this is gross. This is so gross. Ugh. No child should be living in this fucking predicament, dog. Hell. Okay. But then after that, I wanna, because you said that the DLC is only like 2 hours, so we should be able to finish it within a morning stream, right? Possibly. But knowing me, it'll probably be a morning stream and a half, like two whole morning streams. Yeah. Yeah, I was like, can I finish the DLC before I go to work? I doubt it. But it's Leviathan, and Leviathan's one of my favorite he's my favorite boy. But however, after that, I do want to talk about like returning back to 16. But I've seen a couple things. But where's the last little bit of dirt? Is it this? All right. Let's make sure all these rooms are clean first. Okay, I gotta buy baby shit. This is clean. Okay. All right, next. Oh hell no, we're doing that one last. Fuck that. Oh no. So yeah, I don't know. I want to try it. I want to try to finish it. Make the bed. Am I a fucking maid? All right, bro. I'm going to sleep too. I don't give a fuck. Shit, if I make the bed. I'm sleeping in their bed too. I don't give a fuck. That was a good ass sleep. Anyways. Good morning. Good morning. Ooh. Oh. Their back door leads to the. That's what I mean. That's. I stayed in a room like that before. It's not that bad. Making someone's bed, bro. I'm doing all this shit, bro. I'm a renovator, bro. I'm not supposed to be here cleaning their fucking bed. It's happening. At least their bed is like directly by the radiator. These people know how to live, bro. It's happening. All right. So, anyways. So yeah, next week we're gonna do Final Fantasy 16. Then we're gonna do we're not okay. So what I was thinking of doing was doing Final Fantasy 7 hard mode. But I was like, you know what? I'm gonna save that for a comeback. So we're gonna save that for a comeback. Because my thought process is this year, or if we get lucky, we get information on Final Fantasy rehabilitation, right? If we get Final Fantasy 7 rehabilitation, if we get rehabilitation, right? Then it's not rehabilitation. If we get the next part 3, right? My thoughts are that, you know, it's not coming out until next year anyways. I'm gonna be 100. Anybody who gets their hopes up for it coming out this year is absolutely insane. You know how much they have to live up to? Like, yeah, that's not coming out this year. So we will still have to wait a year. So the goal is to finish Rebirth. Then, bink, there we go. What am I missing here? Clean dirt. What am I missing? Oh, I see it. There's one more splecks of dirt somewhere. Somewhere, something. Is it up here? Hell no. There's one more piece of dirt around here. Something else needs to be cleaned. I don't know what it is. You know what? No. Move this shit for a sec. Yep, there it is. You thought you was slick. So, boom, there's that now. Now we can move their bed back. BRB, understandable. Fire. All right, that room's clean. All right, last room. Holy shit. Oh my god. Here we go. This room's rough. So yeah, that's gonna be that plan. Then we got next week is gonna be a big Final Fantasy, but we are gonna do a little bit of, like I said, we're gonna do a little bit of Pokemon. The Pokemon stuff, I'm trying to decide what color we're gonna do next, or do we capitalize on blue? I feel like we did pretty good. That blue team was kind of monstrous. I'm not gonna lie. Good lord, that team was so good. That team was so damn good. And today is also the end of the season. So tomorrow is a new season. So we might get new Pokemon that we can use. So that'll be something that we do. But I'm trying to decide. I'm gonna do another color wheel. See what color we can get. But at the same time, I want to see what mons we end up fucking with first. So we might just do some regular like training battles type shit. Like this, hey, look, this is what we're doing just to get ready. Is that all the trash? Is that all the dirt? Is all the dirt? Dirt. Okay. Windows. So yeah, besides that, Final Fantasy VII Rebirth Thursday. But we're probably not. I might have to wait until that night to do it. We'll have to see. We'll have to see how that works. But if we do it on Friday, then it's gonna be all day. It's gonna be an all day stream. Like I mean, like from sun up, sundown type shit. Sundown, because I don't have D&D next week. Hold on. I locked me. I think. Go, bing. There we go. Welcome back with coffee. Coffee. Open these fucking windows because this funky ass, stank ass room that we're in. Jeez. Okay. Funky ass, stank ass room that we're in. All right. The room is clean, open. We're done. All right, that's done with that. Let's go open the doors in this bitch. Open the windows. So, anyways. So besides that, we have like I said, we have next week we're gonna what did I say? Oh, I said next week we're gonna like we're probably not gonna do the rebirth until Friday. But Friday is gonna be an all day. All fucking day. Like 12 hours type shit. 12-hour stream. What? Yep. Gonna be a 12-hour stream. That's clean. That's clean. Okay, last room. We gotta put baby shit in this one. I gotta paint the walls pink. Alright, so a baby cot. I'm assuming it's a girl, and that's why they have pink baby cots. You can probably put intermission and get through. Yeah, that's what I want to do. How long is intermission? Cabinet with changing table. Okay. Let's do that here. I was like, depending on how intermission, how long intermission is, we can maybe do that on Thursday. Oh, a bookcase. Okay, that's nice. Let's put the baby stuff over here. Okay, so let's put it against the wall right here. I think. Let's put this against the wall right here. That's away from the charger, the plug spot, so that way the baby can't fucking touch the charger thing. Less than 5 hours, say 6. Okay, then we could probably do it's gonna make me mad. Okay. Maybe 5 or 6 hours. Okay, so we could probably do let's see. We could do intermission. And then ring up. What do you want, Bubba? Huh? What do you want? You know it ain't time for you to eat yet. Alright, let's see. Let's do white. She laps. He's trying to get on my lap, so I'm not wearing pants right now, so this nigga can't get on my lap because he'll end up scratching my damn legs. That's the only reason I'm not letting him up here. Because he likes to make biscuits and shit. And I'm like, bro, can't be doing that. Fuck that. Had to get on my leg and immediately, I love you, Dad. No. Let's do this right here. I'm gonna put that right here. Boop. There we go. And then we need one more thing. Oh, we need 2 of these. Okay. Okay, so now we gotta paint the walls pastel. Oh, see, now look at that. That's a room. Yeah, but Dad, come on. I know, and I feel that. I do understand that. I would assume that I am extremely comfortable. That nigga wouldn't be complaining if I would, but I'm not gonna let his ass on me right now. All I got on is drawers and a dream, and this man. Well, I have on a shirt, obviously, but you know, this man gets up and will immediately start making biscuits, and I'm like, bro, I need you to just stop. We are about to fight for real. There we go. I'm like, this man, he will literally ruin my day. I'm like, Kenji, please. But yeah, so we could probably try on Wednesday. No, Wednesday, not on Wednesday. We could maybe start on Wednesday, right? Like start Wednesday, next Wednesday. Start the intermission on Wednesday, and then I go to work, and then the next day we'll finish it up if we can, because it'll be a longer stream on Thursday. Plus, my brother's not coming over; he's out of town right now, so I'll be streaming for maybe a slight bit longer. And then Monday we can do. Monday we'll just do Pokemon. Yeah, Monday we'll do Pokemon. Then the rest of the week we'll pull off Final Fantasies. And then the week after that, we'll try to revert back to normal, you know, Final Fantasy Thursday, Fridays. Beautiful. So far, so good. Mink. So much paint I'm wasting. Yeah, that's a little more. Here. Okay. And like I said, we got it. That's the whole plan. But next week will just be a Final Fantasy week. But Thursday, this week Thursday, I wanted to do something different. I don't really know what the fuck I had planned. I'm gonna be honest. Whatever you see, it just says Yap Time and making outfits, right? Because I need to make some more outfits for Kayoga. I don't have a lot. So, and then I can show y'all my outfit making process, which does work for me for the most part. which y'all seen a little bit, but you know, besides that, it's, you know, y'all can help me make some outfits, so any designs, because we definitely need some. I need some Final Fantasy fits. I need some regular fits. I need some Pokemon fits. I need like regular clothing, like clothes for bro. And boop boop. Where am I at? Oh, I see where it's last little bit at. Oh, geez. There we go. Okay. I see the last little bit. I see the last little issue. My thing is, I probably have to buy more paint. I really don't want to have to buy more paint. Come on. Yeah, I really don't have to buy more paint. And I remember I said I wasn't gonna play any Marvel Rivals, but I do want to play some Marvel Rivals this week because we're about to get the new season. Come on. Come on. Come on. No! We're almost out of paint. No! No! Damn it. We need more paint. We need another one. Let's get a small. We're trying to consolidate costs here, damn it. Oh, God. Not satisfying. Hell no, we were right there, too. Alright, that's it. How much money do we get for this? This cost us a good ass chunk. I think I did pretty well. Whoa! We get 60. We get 60. I mean, we get 6K. Yes, please. It's not bad. So yeah. Anyways, with that being said, ooh, that stretch coming on. That's a wild stretch. Unable to save. Lies. Saved last time. Oh, we got 15. 15K. Oh, that's definitely enough to get this started. Okay, sweet. Okay, let's start from a money and business perspective first. Do we want to? Okay, so my question is, do we want to make a 1-to-1 or do we want to make a replica? Like, or do we want to make a modern day replica? I think it's gonna be hard to make a 1-to-1 unless we get an actual square home, which I don't think that's a thing right now. So I think for now we try to make best yeah, that exactly 1-to-1 might not be doable, so we can like update a little bit. Yeah, what we got for now? Okay, baby boy. I just told you can't get up here. You can't get up here, baby boy. I know what you're thinking right now. Just put on some sweatpants. You right, little bro. But I'm not doing that because when I put on pants, that means I'm going to work. Anyways. But I love you. I love you too. Now get your ass on. Anyways. Let's see. We need the floor shit. Ooh. How's renovating going, by the way? Sorry, I'm on my way to work. Oh no, it's good, man. It is fantastic. Great. We just started the renovation process after setting this shit up. Now we're doing the floors. I'm doing the floors now, actually. I think we're gonna go with these. Nah, those are too dark. We're choosing our wood floor panels now. We're gonna type wood here. Wood. Wood. And now we're just yapping about shit. What did I say on Sunday, Saturday we were gonna be doing? I forgot what I said we were gonna be doing on Thursday. Buck. How dirty was the other room? Oh, bro, it was ass. It was all nasty. It wasn't as bad as the very first house I ever cleaned in this bitch, because that shit was rough, man. That shit was so rough. That house was absolutely on some shit. Here we go. House flipping tomorrow. Testing itch.io, which I do have the game set. Yap time with Kayoga on Thursday. So on Thursday, we're doing like just yapping and talking about bullshit. We can watch some videos on the side, like some random videos and shit on the side while I'm working on this nigga's fits. And then we could probably play some Marvel Rivals that afternoon. And then prepping for the Final Fantasy streams the next week. Right? That's it. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, this week we're pretty good. So yeah, we got some options and stuff we can do this week. We're definitely let's see, can I do wood floors? No? Okay. Floors and ceiling. We need let's see. Let's type wood. What's a good base? Ooh, right here. Perfect. Yes. I'll be watching. Yeah, because we can just talk about some bullshit and work on some shit. Yeah, that's it. Like, we can just legitimately. Boom. There we go. That's not horrible. We need something to put the computer on. I can't be having this shit on the ground. There we go. But yeah, we can just watch some shit. Like there's some shit, so there's some funny shit we can watch, or we can just like watch a web series or some bullshit. I don't give a fuck. That day might just be a strictly Twitch day if we end up doing that. Like if we end up watching stuff, it might be like a strictly we're streaming on Twitch day, you know? Because I really just don't want to cause no bullshit on YouTube. Or because the thing is, I could stream it on YouTube and then take it down. But the problem is, YouTube isn't okay with that. They're like, you know what? If you're streaming it in general, we got to take that shit down. So, yeah. That's another thing. Throughout this week, I need to make my primary stream. My primary stream thing needs to be Twitch. So that way, everything comes out clearer on YouTube. But I need to be able to upload on YouTube. That's like my main thing now. So, let me see. Okay. So we just did that. Now we need not furniture. Furniture. Yeah, furniture. Surfaces, that's concrete. Here we go. Okay. But yeah. So for the most part, this Thursday is gonna be like a hey, let's chill. I don't know. I mean, we could watch ghost stories on Thursday. We could watch ghost stories on Thursday. While we work on some fits for this man. Like while I work on some fits off to the side, we can watch ghost stories. You have my attention. While I watch the English dub though. We gotta watch the English one. Boss, if you've never heard of ghost stories, dude, it's the most hilarious shit. Hold on. I'll even do you one better. I'll do you one better. Hold on. Hold up. Let me see. Why would you eat that? Yes, I have. Yes, the fuck I have. Okay, here. Look at this. This is ghost stories. Just look at this shit. Look at this shit.
Remember, if it wasn't for me, your friend would be
This is not how the actual Japanese one is, okay? The Japanese one is completely different. It's completely different. The Japanese story is completely different. Apparently, this is a completely different fucking anime in Japanese. I've seen both. It is completely different in Japanese than it is in fucking English, okay? Look at this.
Headlining in heaven. or according to Born Again.
Here.
Remember, if it wasn't for me, your friend would be headlining in heaven, or according to Born Again Betty, hell, since after all he is Jewish.
Kaya!
You, what do you want?
Thanks a lot, man.
Huh? I think she's right. You are retarded.
I'm all alone, forgotten, like a black family in Bush America.
That's so wild.
I mean, I like Terry O'Quinn and all, but that guy's a freak. Is Naveen Andrews still screwing Barbara Hershey? Remember her lips and beaches? And why do fags like that movie so much? God. Oh, perfect. It's in Japanese. Jing Chao Nong Ning Tao. Wait, that's Chinese. Luckily, I can read Barricade.
This is this is an actual, like, legit shit. This was put on Funimation at some point and taken the fuck off because it was that bad. It is bad, bro. It's so bad. This shit, I love this part. This is my favorite part.
A police station! Thank God! I never thought I'd be happy to see one of those things. Hey, put the donuts down! Drop the Krispy Kreme Serpico! We need your help
Didn't
here!
my house look like my father and my brother after 9 months or
Yeah, boogity diggity 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 diggity.
Bro, you, like, I can't breathe. That shit right there,
Here, things. Hey, put the donuts down! Drop the Krispy Kreme
drop the Krispy Kreme
Serpico! We need your help
Didn't my
here!
house look like my father and my brother after 9 months or
Yeah, boogity diggity 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 diggity.
They were tempted by fruit, and they knew they were sinful and naked without Jesus. Hello, sinner. God, can you go bomb an abortion clinic or something? You just wait. When that wonderful president finishes stacking the Supreme Court, we won't have to. Don't forget what I told you about premarital sex. Abstinence only, got it.
like, bro.
Stupid rabbit. Come on, jump.
I said jump!
You're such a crybaby, Ketchero. That's why they pick on you. You gotta be like Cameron Diaz in the paparazzi. Bam!
It's not right to teach a child to respond with violence. He should follow the example of our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ and forgive his persecutors.
Yeah, and take a look at what happened to him.
You're not helping.
Maybe Momoko is right. You should go Gandhi and show kindness to your enemies, and by doing so, turn them into friends.
You're a fag, and he should join the football team.
Bro, the entire fucking anime is like that, and I'm like, yo, like, bro, Gandu is not a good
Later. Hey, Ketchero.
This shit.
Where's the damn cat? But he... What? Ketchero, what are you, retarded? Obviously. Which way did he go? Now we'll never find out who the ghost is. I hope to God you're adopted.
That's it! That's what I'm talking about! Pump! 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 Think of a big black man chasing you!
That shit, man. That entire fucking series, bro. That shit get a nigga fucked up. Oh my god.
Amazing.
Thanks.
Do
an impression? I got one. He's the problem.
Oh my god.
It's a me.
My turn.
Oh, that's something different. Oh my god, that shit was so funny, bro. Yo, that shit was funny as hell. I'm clipping it. It's clipped. I got it. But yeah, I think that I'll do it on Twitch because it'll be we can do this on the ceiling. That's cool. Okay. Oh my god. Oh my god, that was funny as fuck. Sorry, I had to compose myself. Yeah, because the only reason I don't want to hold on. I gotta clean this window. I should just delete this fucking window and put in a new window. Honestly, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna delete these windows. But I am going to. Ooh, okay. Yeah, we're gonna delete those windows. We're gonna put everything else up first, then we're gonna put everything in there. Okay, so let's do. We need walls. Shit. Okay, lock in. We need regular walls first. Yeah, wood walls if we can find. It'd be great if we could just find some wood walls and not have to paint them shits. Do I not have the ability to do this yet? Oh, I don't have the ability to do wall tilling yet. No, I guess it's right here. No. Okay, so now we got to go do other shit to get our ability to do that shit. Oh, man. All right. We need windows. Yeah, we do need windows. I guess I can get windows next because we don't really have any walls. We have no ability to do walls yet. Windows. No, we can just search windows. We can go windows. Here. Windows. But yeah, that shit will be funny. But yeah, I'm gonna do it on Thursday. I was gonna stream it on Thursday, maybe. I'm not sure yet. We'll see. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do this window because I think we can do two side by side, right? Me. Alright. What the fuck? Okay. Me. There we go. Beautiful. Yes. See? Yeah, now we got some light coming in. Now we gotta get these walls are just fucked, man. Gotta figure these out at some point. But yeah, so at this point, all I'm saying is now is like, you know, we either do that on Thursday or we do but we are gonna Thursday's gonna be a loaded ass day. It's gonna be a loaded ass day because it's not like I don't really have any much planned. Like I said, we might play some Marvel Rivals towards the end, or maybe towards the beginning. We're definitely gonna do a lot of outfit changing for him. So, like I said, if y'all have any ideas of what kind of outfits we should be doing, that we should put on him, let me know. We could try to work around anything. I can work around anything. I just need to know what. And then beyond there, I think. Yeah, like I'm thinking of something, like I'm probably thinking maybe the other summons, or maybe I should do certain like because okay, so my goal, right, is to make 5 fits for Final Fantasy, 5 Pokemon fits, 5 regular fits, 15 fits all together. Spider-Man fit. Ooh, hold on, let me write that down. Let's see. And then the thing is, like, I'm gonna show y'all exactly what I do to find the fits, because y'all will look at me like I'm crazy, but I'm gonna be 100. This shit works, right? So if I go here, let's see, main screen, open it. So what I'll do, right? Obviously, I'm not selling these because, you know, that would be fucking wrong. This is other people's art, obviously. But so what you do, boop, go to Pinterest, right? Find a really cool picture. So let's say if we said, let's go. Let's see, we do a Spider-Man. Boom. We'll do a Spider-Man. Find a fit, right? I do have a Thor fit ready for him. I do have a fit for Thor being made. I do have a Thor fit being made. So what I'll do is I'll find something that looks pretty neat, because obviously it's easy. Like this shit, that's a background on my phone. I'm not gonna hold. I'm saving that. Doing a little credit at the bottom of the screen, directing people to the original thing. Okay, so I actually do have that, but it's on my actual like Instagram, on Kayoga's Instagram, because that's the only place I actually post the stuff. But yeah, I should have like, I think I'm gonna do like a Google link document, and then anytime I use a photo, I'll probably just do this, and then like have it so people can click the link document and then see whatever I got the fit from. Because I do need to give people their credit, obviously, because, you know, so on and so forth. Now, I don't always use Pinterest. Which one? Look at Spider-Man in the suit. This one? This is the MJ. Oh man, this shit. This shit. Oh man, like what you got? But I don't like this. This looks weird. But yeah, you go to Pinterest. You look on Pinterest. You find what you want. So let's say I want a Spider-Man art piece. Let's say if this is the shirt that I want to use, then I'll probably get this shirt, and then I'll probably get this, make the shirt around this color, and then put like him somewhere on the shirt. But if I want to do this, then I could do. Let's see. Hey, Baz. Oh, I already saved it. Okay, give me a second. So I can do this. Boop. Let's see. I can do this. So I can do. Let's see. This. And then I can do. There we go. And then we go from that. I don't know why I'm fucking with this a little bit. Maybe because this is my inner nigga coming out. Look at this. That's the one right there. That's the shirt right there. Low key. I want to see if I can make a hoodie like this. I'm going to save this for reference. And then the thing is, I don't just take these and then just be like, oh, okay, I'm going to just use them. I also use them for references. So whenever I save these, right, I'm going to... I gotta go deal with bull. Ew. All right, bro. You have a good one, man. Oh hell yeah, we'll have Thursday for sure. But yeah, like so I usually use these for reference. So like for example, this exact like sweater or shirt or whatever. I really like this design. So what I would do is I would take the Spider-Man symbol, obviously because that's a global Spider-Man symbol, and then I would like put it on. I would try to make this hoodie. And then I would try my best to make it work along with what's going on the thing. Hold on. So yeah, I would try my best to make it work along with the thing. So it kind of just work. It just depends on what I actually end up, because a lot of the stuff I don't use, like this actual shirt that I have on right here. I had asked a dude on Twitter, could I use this? Because obviously I just didn't want to, I tried to get permission first before I do anything so I don't look like a dumbass. And no one's looking at me like, bro, what the fuck are you doing? Like, no. Like, I need permission first. Like, let me see, where is it? My favorite fit of all time. It is this one, which we already know what this is. Bink. The original Kayoga fit. Oh man. Okay, hold on. Let's see. So if I take, and then the thing is also, I have to make sure it's not like super copyrighted because I can't just, I can't edit copyrighted shit because I can't just be like, oh man, I'm fucked. I want to get fucked. So I have to be very careful with shit that I do. So like I have to take things that just don't look like to the original. Because I did learn that even though I have munch lights on my shirt now because it looks so different from the original, but pretty much damn near the same. It can get copyright striked from whatever just because I'm wearing it. I did learn that. So most of the time, what I can do is hold on. Let me do this. Hold on, give me a second. Let's take that Spider-Man with the can. Hold on. All right, and then just give it a sec. Of your character in Pokemon Champions for Vroid. We could do that. Because I could give him a little ear thing, and I could definitely make that fit. That's not hard. I pretty much already have it. I would just have to. I could do that. I just don't want to change. I don't want to change Kayoga's look too much. Why do they have like Spider-Man flipping off the fucking camera so much? What is happening? What is up with this? What is up with this? Why are there so many? What the fuck is happening? Why is Goku doing it? What was that? Ash? What is happening? Not Totodile 2. There's no way. It stops here though. It stops. You don't see it anywhere here. It's fucking wild, bro. Oh man. Okay, so basically, if I want to find something bad enough, and if I don't like the original art style of it, then I usually change it. At least I'll try to change it. What was it? Is it part of an algorithm? I do not. Okay, well, I guess because I just clicked on 7 of them, I guess now it's gonna give me an ass. Yeah, but I do like the Spider-Man one though. Yeah. But you can definitely see my Pinterest. My Pinterest is just full of nothing but like either tattoo designs or like backgrounds on phones, like this right here. This right here. This is a really good background. I'm probably gonna save that. Because I could just take this 19 out right here, and then yeah, right here, boom. I could literally just save that. So yeah, but I like this because with Android you have a thing where you can just make the phones do the little thing right here. Plus I've been looking for a new lock screen. But I don't know if I want to use that. I might use something different, but I do like looking for lock screens on Pinterest as well. Because but you get the gist, right? Like this is basically where I end up finding the art, but I try to use it to a point to where it doesn't like. Hold on. Let's try. Oop. Let's see, 16. I don't know. There we go. But yeah, so basically, yeah, that's my Pinterest. It's literally nothing but like a bunch of cringy shit. Like I've seen some cringy ass Pinterest accounts, and I don't think mine is that bad. It's like Spider-Man. You'll see some the occasional Invincible thing, a bunch of Pokemon shit. I'm pretty sure you can tell who my favorite Marvel hero is if you haven't noticed. But yeah. This is one that I wanted to make work as well, but it's really hard to make this shirt work. I've actually spoken to this artist. This is a really cool person. He does not do art anymore, but I've actually spoken to this person, and they made like 3 or 4 of these. And I think they're pretty cool. I think these are really, really dope. But they don't do art anymore because they're kind of like I don't want anyone stealing my art type thing. And I said, well, I do understand that because it is a, that's what NFTs, it's a whole thing, right? So I understand it, right? It's just like the equivalent of somebody, if I upload a YouTube video and then someone downloads it and then uploads it to their channel, I do get it, right? Like, but it's the internet, so it can happen. But that's besides the point. Oh man, come on. I need a random photo or something. Oh, you know what? Let's find a picture of Tifa. I'm scared to look up Tifa on whatchamacallit, but let's do like, okay, this one right here. I actually have a version of Kayoga in this art style, right? I do very much so have a whatchamacallit. Let's see. I'm still trying to get my creative muse back from DeviantArt. The AI bullshit several years. AI bullshit from whatchamacallit? What do you mean? What do you mean? What happened years ago on DeviantArt? I try not to get on DeviantArt anymore. I get scared to get on DeviantArt, especially on well, not like scared off of whatchamacallit, but you know what I mean. The hard part is actually finding a photo of like this one. I love this art style. I love the pixel art style. Automatically out the art in their AI imagery without knowledge or consent. I'm like, what the fuck is the point? Yeah. Yeah, see, like this, I love this. I love this. I love this. I love this. This is my favorite. I think this is actually in my life to whatchamacallit. I love this art style. Pixel art is like my favorite art style ever. I swear to God. But no, I feel that. I feel that. But at the same time, I mean, I think everything did that at some point. Like there was no ifs, ands, or buts. Like it's crazy, right? Because I always tell the wife. I tell the wife this every time, and I'm like, look, at some point, the internet. If you post anything on the internet or you have an internet account, people are very scared of the internet. I mean, of the future and everything like that. And it's very understandable, right? I'm not saying that no one has the right to be scared, but the thing is, if you have a Google account, you're already cooked. You're already cooked. If you have a Google account, if you have a phone, if you have anything that has any connection to you as a person, you're already cooked, right? But the thing is, I also said that like if the I tried. Well, I did not post my Pixar on you. You did. I think you did. I think you made one of me actually, which was great. I loved it. But the thing is, this is so cool. But it's also like I told the wife, I was like, look, I'm not gonna hold you. A lot of people are scared of it, but I'm like, look, because they think like the government's gonna do all this extra shit. But I'm like, bro, I'm gonna be 100. The government don't give a fuck about you. They don't care. Like, because the thing is, like, you're like, they're always listening. Like, no, they don't care. Like, if they cared, trust me, if I said I'm going to do a second bombing of Pearl Harbor, they're not going to come out here and be like, oh, let's go get his ass. No, it's just like, they don't care. Like, people think that the government is like right here on their shoulders. Pearl Harbor. But yeah, people think that the government is right here on their shoulders. And I'm like, that's not the case. They don't care about you or anything. People think that like my brother was like, they're watching me. I'm like, bro, the government don't care about you, dog. They don't care. If they cared, they'd be on your ass for one little thing that you did. Like, bro, they don't care. Like, literally, like, what AI, like, okay, so here's the thing, right? Obviously, I'm not going to sit here and lie. I use AI, but I only use it for things to enhance my own personal thought processes based off of what I can and cannot do, right? So I'm not going to go on and be like, okay, let's do this, right? Let's do this. So, because me and my brother were talking about it, and he was like, he hates AI art, which I do understand because he's an artist. Any artist would hate AI art. But the thing is, I'm like, because he's like, it took away jobs from so many artists. And I'm like, yeah, but you got to understand, it did more than just take jobs away from artists, right? Like, it killed the entire programming scene, right? The entire program, any programmer anyone who wanted to be a programmer now has to do so much more to be into it. It has killed almost all of that, right? But the thing is, what I told my brother, and this is a good point because he couldn't argue back with this one. I said, if you're a good artist, AI doesn't ruin you. If you're confident in your art, AI does not ruin you. And there are people on Twitter who upload art every single day, not even worried about AI, because they know that their art is good enough. I only follow like maybe 3 AI artists, and that's because they have really cool backgrounds. But besides that, like, that's it. If you are a good artist and you are confident in your art, then at some point, and the thing is, as an artist, all you can do is grow. It's not like being a programmer, right? Where if you're a programmer, your entire life is over because AI has just taken that shit and you're done. You're done. You have nothing. As an artist, you can do nothing but get better. And the better you get, the more people will notice you. If there are people who like I have a friend, Aurora, who comes in here. He's an artist. He streams art. He is an artist, and he doesn't use any lick of AI. And my brother, their art is amazing. But me personally, I cannot draw to save my fucking life. It is not because I don't want to learn. It's because I just can't. I cannot draw. And it's not like, okay, like he was telling me like I'm really good at telling. My brother was telling me I'm really good at telling stories. That's why I was gonna write I'll have to send you my comic strip. I've been so scared to post it. I said I was gonna post it. I'm so scared. But it's something where I use it because I don't have the capability or the time to learn to sit down and learn when I have to stream every day. I have to stream. I have to immediately I have to stream. I have to go to work. I have a wife. I have to, come back home, get ready for the next stream, record videos, blah, 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 so forth. I have things that I put all my points into. Artists put all their points into art. Like, whoever created this, they got it. Oh, trust me. The thing is, I actually have the pixel art thing on my whatchamacallit. And I have a little model that I'm working on for him. This is a spoiler, so don't say anything. I wasn't going to say anything about this for like a year because I was going to try to be done with it by Christmas. But I do have a little AI model of him that I want to make. And I am working on it off to the side. It is a very, very, very much so side project. But I do have the whatchamacallit on Steam. I even bought the paid version. I have it on Steam. So I am very much so working on it. I will not show any of the assets that I have set for this model at all. But it's going to be very, very, very expressive. Way more expressive than this one. And it's going to be like a chibi-doki version of Kayoga, basically. So I am very much so liking it. And I've been learning. I've been taking the time to learn some AI. Some pixel art. But the thing is, I have been taking the time to learn, right? Because my thought process was, what my brother said was something true. If in the future AI art, I'm gonna be 100. I don't see it happening, but look, this is so cute. Sorry, I love this. This is tough. So what I told him was, I think that what you should do is, I don't think AI is here to kill us per se. I will say that I think it is here to help enhance thought processes that could not already have been done, especially like if you don't know how to draw, right? If you don't know how to animate, but you have beautiful ideas in your head, you could use it to help you animate. That doesn't take jobs away from other people. It only takes jobs away if other people start, like if the Avatar movie came out, right? Or the Mario movie came out and it was fully AI. That's never going to happen. We're never going to get a fully AI movie. I don't think that's ever going to happen. Or a show, right? Commercials, maybe, but not anything like that, right? But like, if it's like a little side project you want to do, then yeah, you can use it for that. But don't go out and then be like if this was AI right here, and then you say, I drew this. This is me. I drew this. I made this. No, you didn't. No, the fuck you didn't. You made a prompt that made this. You didn't draw this. I hate it when someone you can take credit for the idea, but it's not your art, right? Well, this guy is, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, if I did something through AI, I will full 100% say I don't have a problem with saying I use AI. I have no problem with it. I use it for D&D. I use it for mental health stuff because I can't afford a fucking therapist, but it does help me through, I will be 100. ChatGPT does help me out through a lot of my personal issues, not because of it's a human, blah, blah. I just can't afford a therapist. I don't have which one. But yeah, like this shirt right here, this Lucario shirt. Hold on. This one, I didn't AI this one. I AI take the photos out, but that's it. Like, hey, remove the background, but that's it. That's something that I'll be like, okay, I could go on a thing and do, but ChatGPT can do it quicker. This one right here, this shirt right here, the Chocobo shirt, this is AI. Well, no, the original picture is the Chocobo, the wording is AI, the wording is AI, and the graffiti in the background. The actual photo itself, I asked the artist if I could use his stuff. Let me see, let's see, this one, the moon, I literally took this and said, okay, literally just give me a crescent moon. Yeah, I always ask the artist. I never, that's the thing, I will never use it if I don't have think that's wrong. To me, that's wrong. That's stealing, right? Because then I'm like, okay, they put their heart. Like I said, that's like me creating a set of videos that did so good, and then someone takes it, makes 40 shorts out of it, and then they make bank, and I haven't made anything off of that video. That would make me mad. So it's like, if someone comes onto my stream and be like, yo, this shirt is so cool. This is a shirt I made. This is just a pure AI shirt. Like the actual image on it. The shirt itself was already, I bought it on Booth, but I just added it to the shirt. You know what I mean? Like this is a pure AI shirt, except for the ripples in the back. I made the ripples in the back. I always try to put some human thought to it. Okay, so like this, right? So if I do this, boom, boom. Let's see if I go, what is it, 16-bit? Is it 16-bit and 8-bit? It's 8-bit, 16-bit, 32-bit, right? If I do that, then well, let's say if I wanted this image right here as a shirt, because I'm like, okay, points for Griffin to thank you. Oh my God, we might actually win the fucking cup this year. Kidding. No, I mean, if I'm in Griffin, I'm definitely in Gryffindor for sure. I want to be right there. I want to be one of the good ones. But the thing is, you'll never see me like I'll even I don't have anything bad on my GPT. Let me see. I'll wait for it to finish making the thing. But yeah, like I really okay. Here, boom, boom, boom. So if I said, okay, this is what I wanted. I wanted this art right here. Obviously, I'm not going to use this because this is not mine. And I haven't asked the artist or anything yet. But anything like that. But let's say if I did this, boom, boom. Boom, boom. Let's see. Boom. And I wanted that. Then let's say if I just wanted this in 16-bit. Boom. That's it. That's it. Let's say if I wanted it in 16-bit, it'll give it to me in 16-bit and that's it. Because it can do it for me. And then I can just be like, okay, I'm going to cut half of this off and then use it as a shirt, right? I'm definitely going to ask the artist after this on Twitter. I'm going to go find them on Twitter. It usually takes them like 15 days to get to me. So, because, I would expect they have lives and stuff. So, but besides that, I would never use it for anything like, malicious, like, oh, hey, this is my art, blah, blah, blah. I've done this. This was me. This is not me. This is somebody else's art who I just turned into an art 8-bit. You know what I mean? You see what I'm saying? And that's what I mean. Like, you cannot be an AI artist and say, oh, this is my work. This is not your fucking work. Unless you put in, now I will say, I will do this. I will do this and say this, right? I will do this. It would be like this. If you did some shit like this, and then you said, you made this, right? Okay. Well, maybe not that. Maybe that one. Let's see. Okay. There we go. Or some shit like this, right? Or some shit like, I know this is AI. I've actually spoken to the guy who made this. This is based off of a manga, but it looks so fucking cool. I was like, bro, this shit goes hard. I had to tell him this shit goes hard. I didn't even want to use it. It just goes hard. But yeah, I'm like this. Okay, this is just straight up AI. But the thing is, there was no. It's really good. It's a manga right now. I think it's going to be an anime coming out soon. But this right here is really, really, really good. It's really good. I'm not going to sit here and lie. This is cool as fuck. It's fully AI. And he didn't take any characters. He literally just put in a prompt saying, okay, he wants a character with blue hair, this art style, that art style, blah, 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 blah. And it's basically learning how to word your words to get everything you want. And I was like, you know what? It takes creativity to be able to say, it doesn't take creativity to type it down, but to know exactly, I'm going to let you know right now, it's very hard to get this motherfucker to do it. I'll show you. Okay, Auntie, look. This is my whatchamacallit. This is my whatchamacallit. I have it right here. This is my comic, right? These are all my comics. You are the first one to see it. All right. I'm going to show you this. No, the only way I could use AI art is to help me or make a pose on something that you can't already do. Like, let's say if you wanted this pose, you could get the art to be like, hey, look, can you make a pose that I can draw for this? And you can use it as a reference. People do that. And a lot of artists do that. That doesn't mean that I wouldn't say that AI is completely useless or it takes over everything. It can be used for other things. It just needs to be used in a sense of, don't let it do all the work for you. You can't. Like when I made Kayoga's model, I made this model myself. I did not I did not at all. It should not be, it should not be the end result. It should just be a tool. Thank you, God, thank you. So, for example, right, I've been making posts on my Instagram for Kayoga, right? These are posts that I made, right? And this was Kayoga, but remember that photo, well, this was on my phone, so ignore that, but this was basically a post I made for him, and I had to make him in a certain art style. So what I had to go do is I had to search up a fuck ton of art styles, find the way I made him, right? No. I didn't want. No, you're good. I just want to explain it because I guess I've never explained where the thought process for all this comes from. Like when I make my thumbnails, I make thumbnails with AI because it's easy. It's like, okay, yeah, let me do this. Okay, boom, there it is, right? I make thumbnails. Some of them I make on my own, but most of them is like, okay, hey, let me put them in here, and then they'll work with that because they're just thumbnails. But like, you'll never see me like this right here. I made this. I wrote down what I wanted on a piece of paper, and I actually said, okay, I wrote down exactly where I wanted it to be. I took a picture of the piece of paper, and then I actually put it into ChatGPT, and I said, put this photo in the middle and try to make it work. And that's what I got. This is what I got. I had the idea. I just made it do the thing. I also have Chalice, which is his wife. I have that thought of. But I use it as an idea. I have to find. Let me find my manga. So this was the whole thing I was thinking of right here. Look at this. Boom. This entire thing was basically just the one prompt that I used to get all the ideas for my stuff. And then I was like, okay, I'm going to save this. Then I have Chalice's art direction, which is just, this is why I don't post these at all. Don't ask why I have him hugging Rukia. Don't ask. Okay, I love Rukia. Leave me alone. Leave me the fuck alone, okay? This is why you don't show your ChatGPT on stream. Anyways, I love Rukia. Anyways, but I have stop. Yeah, I love Rukia, dude. I love Rukia. So, I have I didn't post this one. I did not post this because this is obviously way too fucking just doing way too much. But, I'm trying to find the one where it's just his actual whatchamacallit before I get ready to end stream. Is it the manga creation? Is it this one? Okay. So, this is where I was working on this for hours. On this one prompt right here, gave me everything I needed. Right here. So, I made the panels. I had to make this all on my phone. And basically, it's, this whole thing is the prompt of what I need him to do, in general, like what I needed GPT to do. So I was like, okay, hey, this is gonna be like a manga. This is gonna be a thing. I need it to be like this. I need certain things to stay normal, stuff like that, because AI does a really fucking horrible job of just making sure things don't stay where I need to be. And then, it's, I think this is the one, and then it would be like this, and this is the first whatchamacallit. This is the first one. I've not posted it. I've not done anything, but this is the first actual page, and that's it, right? It's just these pages, and that's it. But the thing is, my brother was like, what am I gonna do if AI ever dies and calms down? I was like, well, seeing at how hard it's going right now, I don't see that happening. However, if it does, good thing I have two of my very best friends, my brothers, are beautiful artists. And I can pay them to do it for me. So at the end of the day, my storytelling is the thing that I'm trying to put into this. Here, I'll actually just send it to you. Yeah, my storytelling is what I'm putting into this. I have a whole book, right? This book that I'm holding in my hands right here is literally, it's all filled to the brim of just the first 10 chapters of this. I have it written down in person. I have worked on this myself. I just used AI to do it because I can't draw. And I could learn, but it's it would take me forever. There we go. Boom. I sent it to you. You're the only one who's seen it. You are the only one who has seen it so far. So there you go. But yeah, It's just some minor little story just to show a little background for him. You know, that's it. Like, and the thing is, like, I only use the shirt. Like, you see that it even has the Final Fantasy shirt that we made with the materia on it. I wanted it to be as good as possible, and it took me 3 weeks to make that. Even though it was on AI, it took me 3 weeks. It took me 3 weeks to get the prompt right, to get it all the merge right, happen right. And I'm like, okay, like it is not perfect, but it's something, right? I try to put my own thoughts in everything, but as you can see, I just use it for shit like you know, my YouTube stuff, or like, you know, maybe some team stuff, some Zenless stuff, Pokemon D&D. No problem. Let's see. I got green means go. I forgot. Oh yeah, this is where I was thinking of names for the team and I couldn't think of anything, and then you said no envy. No, you said no envy, and then I was like, okay, I just need a stream title now. There we go. So yeah, it's just like that. I use it for things that I'm like, okay, what could get that off the screen. I use it for things that I feel like could be necessary, but not. I try not to rely on it. Does that make sense? I feel like relying on AI is one of those things where you're like, okay, you're giving up your creativity as a human being to just, you know, let me close this. Yeah, you're giving up your creativity as a human being to let a computer do everything, and that's how we end up like niggas in Wall-E. You know what I mean? That's how we end up like niggas in Wall-E. You have to keep your brain alive and fresh with your own ideas. I don't let AI do everything, but I do let it do a good chunk of the heavy lifting. Right. Or Dune. Right. Yes. You end up like them niggas. You don't want to be like them niggas. I will always credit artists that do the job. And like I said, I do have a Google sheet with all of the links to all their art. However, I even do it for music, like this specific music that you're listening to. This shit. This guy, not AI music. I don't use AI music. But which I did learn that's a thing recently. But anyways, like this guy right here, Rakunetsu. Every stream, I always end up using his music because I asked him, can I use it? It's in the description of my videos. He's a really cool dude. He makes non-copyrighted music for everybody who wants to use it. And I've listened to every single one of all of this. I've listened to all of it. All of it. And he has 9 hours worth of music on here, man. Like, some good shit. So, you know. But anyways, besides that, tomorrow we will be back with some more. We'll finish 7th Heaven tomorrow. Well, no, I think we play through some more of the game so we can get the ability to build walls. I think that's smart. We'll go from there. But yeah, besides that, I love you guys. Thank y'all so much for watching. I appreciate it. Let's all have a good idea. Let's all have a good days, good ideas, good thoughts, good people. I'm still looking through Pinterest like I'm actually not supposed to be going to work right now. But yeah, tomorrow we should start a stream as normal. So yeah, love you, Auntie. Thank you very much for joining. I appreciate it. Can't wait for Thursday, man. I cannot wait for Thursday. Holy shit. That ghost story shit's gonna be hilarious. Anyways, all right. Love you, Auntie. Have a good one. All right, love you guys. Have a good one.